What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. This is kind of making the rounds on hockey Twitter. The Bromance. I hate that phrase. I overused it when I watched it back when I was watching still on TV, and it's kind of worn off. But between Sidney Crosby and Nate MacKinnon, both Cole Nova Scotian natives, and obviously they both worked at that drive-through in the Tim Hortons drive-through in Cole and they're running the hockey school up there in Nova Scotia as well. I think it's a cute little thing that they have going on. A cute little thing, as I sound like I'm, Ebert and Robro over here. Both kids from the same town in Nova Scotia. Not a ton of those guys go to the NHL from such a small town. So to see two of them is really cool. But what's it mean in the NHL? Nathan MacKinnon is not going to be leaving Colorado to go play for Pittsburgh, and Crosby's not leaving Pittsburgh. So let's not pretend that this is a LeBron James, Dwayne Wade situation. I think Crosby's more of a mentor, and I think MacKinnon's devoted pupil, and I think any hockey player would have. Sidney Crosby saying something, you're gonna listen, because he can only make your game better, and I just think that kind of stuff. And then if you are a Penguin or an Avalanche fan, going, oh, now they're not going to compete as hard against each other. I think it's the exact opposite for one. And the bottom line is, to contradict what I just said, it's a business, the NHL. You can get traded tomorrow. So I think your loyalty lies first, obviously, with your team. But if you can work out and help other guys push themselves, I don't see how that damages your brand at all. I was actually having this conversation with someone the other night. If I played in the NHL, who would my friends outside my teammates be? That's kind of an interesting thing. I like to assume like Charlie Coyle. Obviously I know him through this, but both local guys, pretty much the same age, give or take a few months. And if I played for like LA or whoever, I'd still come back to Boston and train. Charlie does that with the Wild. I think that'd be, a realistic thing. Brian Boyle, guys like that are from New England. And I think that mindset is what goes on with Crosby and MacKinnon. And I think it's cool to see. But as much as I think it would be really, really cool to see MacKinnon and Crosby on a line together, I think you have to wait till actually they play in the Worlds together. Who am I kidding? On a consistent basis would be the Olympics in 2018 if the NHL goes. That would be a pretty fast line because you'd have and then 30-year-old Crosby and MacKinnon would be 22, 23. He's a youngster, so it's definitely cool to see. But again, if I were an NHL player, I'd be in a similar situation with the Boston area guys. So I'm not an NHL player though, so I can think about how cool it would be to work out in the off season with Coyle, Keith Yandel, Boyle, guys like that. But end of the day, I'm just an internet mogul, just a lowly 23-year-old intercontinental internet mogul. Anyway, that's one episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the off season and beyond. Later, guys.